Ooh, y'all dangerous over there. Buzz on now. Get fuzzy. Ooh, and blazing. Okay. So we buzzing and blazing. What the hell we saying? Don't rap.
Hey, what's happening, man? It's Tommy Thug Ghoster, aka the neighborhood bully, man. We back on our Love to Jam shit, man. We here, Jammitorcrammit. Man, listen, the house just got Mo and Mo motherfucking packed. Mo furniture that got put in this bitch. Listen, man, we got aka and we got Stack Keys in this bitch. Music making mommy in this bitch. Man, listen, man, we got All-Star Chuck scheming and plotting. He doing some shit. He recruiting somebody around this house.
He's doing some kind of ear.
Listen, man, we got Hardy Prodigy in this bitch.
Hey, yo.
We got the beautiful Beck. We got the lovely Miss Lovey. We got Perry Mason in this bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. Listen, man.
Team
We
Stack
got
Easy.
Trust, who is still in the hot seat, man.
It is. If y'all can recall, we took a little trip back to crossing the tracks with my boy Trust, who just to show y'all, you know, when he crossed the tracks, what it was like.
What it was like. Shout out to
and
Boy
now-
Tracks, man. He did that whole album like
Absolutely. We're going to get right into Patchwork. Jammitorcrammit first song of the day. I'm going to let Thug Oster here, but
Man,
in
listen,
case you've been somewhere in the last 10 years and you ain't never heard of this shit.
Yeah. I'm disappointed in you if that's the case.
Hold on. Let me wake up.
Oh, man. Look, so Jammitorcrammit is our car. You know what I'm saying? Just like anybody else's car. We gonna play the shit we want to play. The shit we don't play is going out the freeway. It's gonna be on 45 somewhere. Might be on 288 while they stuck in traffic. You know, whatever it is. So we call ourselves quality control. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't get played in your car. Everybody can't get played in this car. Or can't stay in rotation in this car. That's better yet. But if we jam it, it goes in a heavy rotation, 14 days, and stays there perpetually. You know, unless you cross Miss Lovey.
You say perpetually.
Yeah. It's gonna be there forever.
I like that.
But now if you cross Lovey, those shit gonna disappear. You know, somehow, man. But now we hear Jones the General in the motherfucking
Big Joe Hefe himself has blessed us.
We got a lot of flame house shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of fucking OG Friday shit going on.
There's a lot of family shit going on. I feel really surrounded by, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of vintage relationships in here. I like that vintage relationships. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of Northside ex-home shit in this man. Stop playing with the people.
He's talking about something else. Houston, period. Houston, we all out in Houston. All right, Southside, outside. Houston, we in this mud.
We is gonna get right into it. In case you missed it, like I said, we had Trust Who. Y'all missed part of it. 30 songs, 30 everything, big 3-0, big hip hop movement, a whole lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Did I do it right? How you Okay. So this was the first segment of the show. So this is the second segment, first Jammitorcrammit song. I'm gonna let him introduce it. I'm gonna make sure I got this shit together now.
Yeah.
Chuck, are you cool? Yeah. All right. Making sure he good. You feel me? Hospitality. Going on. You want to introduce that and go on and
get this day 16, like we said, you know what I'm saying? 33 times, 30 songs, 30 days, 30 visuals. You know what it is. Man. Patchwork.
This that coffee shop, switch off, paste that made it chip off. The flavor dissolves. You on the edge until you slip off. 100 missed calls. I send my love. You know I miss y'all. Sharp as 46 sauce and probably missed the tip off. You go unmentioned when I drift off. It's nothing personal. Leave the luggage at the terminal. As we lift, that shot is on and a switch. Spread out and was mixed. Broke apart and was fixed. Don't be led astray. Copper trees and metal plates. One turned into several days. That bass make me feel like Satchel Paige. Set your rapper blaze. I sit in traffic blazed. Mind fast and crazed. Quiet as the master phase. And this is where we lift off. Pain that hit and drip off. She get that then dip off. It's my shot, I lick off. I get that then zip off. Paper tag get ripped off. Ice is such a rip off. Face to make it chip off. This is where we lift off. Pain that hit and drip off. She get that then dip off. If this my shot, I lick off. I get that then zip off. Paper tag get ripped off. Paper such a rip off. Face to make it chip off. Patchwork, original collage art, big dreams, building sessions, still beans. Know some people never did a drug, and they still fiends. Be a beat dead, still stings. If it real cream, you shut your mouth about real dough. Hardly ever real slow. On my light, I spill glow. Take the shade and still grow. Cut off as a people, demonized and labeled evil. Lethal, but we don't think of Mel. I ink it well about the way we felt. Come from under spells and look inside. Wisdom only took to the wise. Look everywhere, then look alive. At the bottom, she just looks to rise. Pain dripping down as I look into her looking eyes. And this is where we lift off. Pain that hit and drip off. She get that then dip off. If this my shot, I lick off. I get that then zip off. Paper tag get ripped off. This ice is such a rip off. Face to make it chip off. This is where we lift off. Pain that hit and drip off. She get that then dip off. If this my shot, I lick off. I get that then zip off. Paper tag get ripped off. Paper such a rip off. Face to make it chip off.
All the players, all the pills, and all the bitches, and all the hoes. Like the Fred said, the diamond on. Like the Fred said, the diamond on. All the players, all the bitches.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? But that was just Patchwork by Trust Who.
Trust motherfucking who.
All right, so who kicking it off?
Let's start with Chuckster over there in the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Chuck, man, I like you've been here before, man.
He has been here before, several times on different cases. He used to work with Legendary Radio. He used to actually have a show here. Just for those that didn't know. For the niggas that didn't
Shout
know.
out to Chuck's Corner.
You know what I'm saying?
Say that.
Okay.
Let's talk
Fact
about
check.
it.
Fact check.
Let's not act like that.
Fact check. The biggest Chuck.
Yeah. Don't be coy. Spit that shit out, sonny.
No, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I'll jam it. I'll definitely jam it. I mean, he definitely spitting some knowledge, wisdom to make you understand. You know what I'm saying? So that's the stuff I definitely like. You know, he's always been that guy with that. So I'll definitely jam it.
Jammity Jam.
All right.
Say it, Jam.
Party Prodigy.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
I jam it.
Jam it? What you
Yeah.
liked about it?
I like it. I like the analogies. I like the metaphors. I like the witty. You know what I'm saying? And he gets down with the kind of like the stuff that I do. I like artists like that.
Yeah. Look at you. Shine. You trying to lay the groundwork. That's okay. Absolutely. What's up, Rap Sumo?
What's happening, y'all? I love the lyrical components. I love the beat. I love the switch up of the flow on first, second verse. I mean, I love everything about it. I'll beat the block out with it.
Yeah. That's your shit. All right. Jammy Jam. Jammity Jam Jam. Jones El Jefe.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, right? For the last, I want to say about 8 days, I've been waking up.
Hey, 30 for 30, baby. 33, come on.
I'm originally from Jersey, so
Oh, so you really fell in.
it fucked me up. Like, oh shit, I forgot that music
shit. So I just want to say salute because the theory is there, bars are there, content is there, the visuals there, the creativity is there, man. It's really a breath of fresh air when you talking straight hip hop. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that.
Absolutely. You said it better myself. Did I hit too soon? I'm sorry. I got excited.
Wait,
music making.
I was over there.
Don't worry. Everybody's gonna get that.
I seen the.
She said,
I seen was over there.
I was this right here, but then I was like, you know,
yes, because I will forget. For real, because I look.
Kids raise their hand in school, they be like,
I'm next. I will come up with like 9 other things to say.
Okay, let's go.
So before we get to those other 9 other things.
Yes, ma'am. You jamming or you cramming? What's up?
We jamming. Let's just be straight.
Okay.
And so like we were sitting behind me some Jersey. I was thinking like New York, and normally New York music, Jersey music, that's not like, I respect it, but that's normally not something I'm like, let me play that.
Yeah.
So when I looked up, I said, this is I said,
you wasn't expecting that.
And I looked over at my husband, I said, you like that? But I ain't even had to say it. Like before I could say it, I just seen him like just on, I know his vibe. He like it. So aside from that, what's up? Like, yeah, what's up? Because I never look. I hear people in the building know about you. I ain't know about you. We both 2 artists in the building on this evening and tonight. So it's like, yeah, that's what's up. I like that shit.
Okay, Mr. Perry, did you have anything you want?
Man, I say the same, man. Everybody else pretty much got it locked, set in stone, man. You got the vibe, you got the flow, you got the structure, bro. Continue to do what you're doing. That one, let's get played.
All right.
Okay, so Shiggity, Jammy the Jam. My official church here.
I really want to explain my experience of it. I felt like I was taken into another dimension, and it was like a room, and it was like just us, but you were like the whole walls talking to me while really talking to yourself at the same time. You know, it wasn't like you were preaching anything on me, but you were really talking to yourself in such an authentic way, but still to me, and it felt so intimate, and I felt so included, and I felt like an experience rather than a song. Like that took me somewhere, and I've just come back, and I'm like getting my bearings again, type shit. But yeah, I'm a jam it for sure, of course, yeah, for sure.
What you gotta say?
Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, we have that sliding test. Team Stack Easy. I see your thumb. My bad.
I'm rocking with it. Yes, sir.
Jamming it?
Jamming it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. Don't tell about now.
Wait.
No, I'm just fucking with her.
Nah, the bars, they really out this world. He kept it, you know what I'm saying, really in the middle for people who just kind of like slow on music. So me being a music head, I like it. 2 thumbs up.
Very good shit.
Team Stack Easy with the Jammy Jam. All right. Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Oh, okay. I feel slightly biased just because I've at least 10 years, 8, 9. I watched him teach himself how to make beats. I watched him teach himself how to do videos. I watched him have cornrows, no beard, braids, afro, ugly dreads, eat meat, no meat. Like I literally watched him kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, it just being able to watch this, like, you know, over the course of time for me, it means a lot to me because, you know, I haven't been nowhere for a long time until I came to Houston. Yeah. And you've been here literally since day one, like across the street, like literally, you know what I'm saying? So I just think it's amazing, and it's, like she said, it's really beautiful to have seen you do all this and to see you commit to 30 days and drop that shit and then be at the level every fucking day.
So intensively.
It's not like, oh, this day was better than this day. It's just like every day you like, fuck, like what, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop like lives in you. Like breathe for 30 days of hip hop. Like fuck 50 years, nigga. These 30 days, it really, you know, it made me stop me feeling so burnt out. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for real.
But this kind of gave me like, oh, niggas is still rapping. Niggas is still, you know, fucking with the hip hop shit. So production wise, visuals, the book, everything together. it needs to be digested by everybody, and I'm gonna jam the whole thing, the video, everything. I'm jamming it all. It's jamming and jam for me.
Yeah, I definitely I'm jamming it, and I'm jamming it because I like the contrast between the verses and the hook. I definitely like them references because I'm on some East Coast shit too myself. The satchel page and the bass line, I know some people who don't do drugs, but they still fiends, you know what I'm saying? And, all that, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely so it's I'm into it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely did.
So that's respect, man. It's a lot of love in here.
Officially, it's unanimous.
Let's go, man.
This song, just like most of your catalog, goes into rotation. And I always appreciate you and thank you for just supporting me, always sharing your art with me. You know what I'm saying? And everyone else, of course, not just it's for me, all me. Tell the people what you have coming up.
Well, we got the rest. What we on day 16? So we got another 14 days of it. We got the book dropping tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'll put the link up.
Yes, and they got to get it from the website.
It's straight from the website, trustwhothebrand.com.
Trustwhothebrand.com.
It's gonna be up there $4.99.
$5. You got it.
It's merch up
for
there.
Real. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, for real, man. Spend that $5. Spend that fee in with them, man.
Tell them what it's called one more time.
The what? My bad.
The name of the book.
33 times. Kind words to help you through grief.
Through grief, which also is equals complaints, but y'all missed that part.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all rewind the tape and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Did you have anything else you want to drop? Social media, shout outs you want to slide out?
Yeah, man. Social media, trustwho.the.brand on Instagram. But the main thing is, we go to the website, man. Trustwhothebrand.com. You know what I mean? Buy directly from me. The music is there. You know what I mean? I got merch there. I'm wearing some of the merch now. I got the hats. I got the coach jacket.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I got some fly stuff that's not just, based around me. It's like real dope stuff to wear. You know what I'm saying?
And a satellite definitely reflects, being fly out of this world.
Out this world,
for real.
That's what perspective.
Man.
Well, man, shout out Dave Pirelli, man. Shout out Izzy B Shooting. Shout out Draper Boy Media, man. Ira Dyson, man. Shout out everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? That really put their hand on this. You know what I'm saying? And my pop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that passed. We gonna get through this.
No, let's shoot show. Let's show. For real, yeah, you mean?
I appreciate you. I'm sorry? Sure you can. We got pre-sale available.
Say that.
For sure.
No,
for sure.
Sumo always sold out, man. You know what I'm saying? Been on Sumo for a long time.
That's my number. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, that's gonna get you in there.
Hip hop, touching souls type shit.
Nah, for real.
But I do thank you and I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna slide into our next segment. You know what I mean?
She getting it together.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm doing it all. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, part of being the indie queen. Yeah.
What we got next?
I got my Mexican soda water right here, baby. Y'all gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
Nah, but shit, we got Hardy Prodigy lined up. We got Music Maker Mommy in the hot seat already. Stan Keys ready to get in the hot seat. Shit, we can play musical chairs around this bitch.
Yeah, for sure. Trust, I think, and Hardy Prodigy. I'm gonna check and get his song. If you didn't know, them Hating Boys. Right.
Them Hating Boys?
Them Hating Boys.
Right. Them Hating Boys.
Hardy Prodigy recently performed initially at our Jammitorcrammit Live. You know, he did one of his tracks there. He came on Jammitorcrammit prior to you know, with a previous song. Unfortunately, he's been crammed several times. But I love him and his energy.
Yeah, his tenacity.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
and my
like,
music
I got
jams.
another song.
Yeah.
And his music does
Yeah, no, for real.
But, you know, like I tell people, it ain't no personal shit. It's really just like, you know, from the perspective of a radio station. You know, if someone tunes in and they hear that, are they gonna keep listening or are they gonna change the channel?
Mm-hmm.
That's me. That's my focus as a
I
curator.
understand that.
So, you know, it don't mean your music's not live. It just means for this platform at that time, it's just not live.
I like the exposure.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell us about recent exposure you've had.
No, for real.
Tell us about your most recent interview that you had. Not here, but
Yesterday, last night at 100.
I'm asking you guiding questions.
Oh, you there Street 100 to Heat?
Yeah, last night.
Yeah, there we go. Shout out to Homestead Slim.
Homestead Slim, yeah.
How was it?
It was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I gave him 2 songs. I gave him the one that I made when I was in California, San Jose. It's that one's called No Matter Where We Go.
What? I thought we talked about sticking a song
And he want that exposure.
I just like put it like I think all my songs down, so I'm picking different songs everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's try. So, tell me something you've learned about doing interviews since you started doing this.
I don't know. I guess me myself, I always been like a real smart ass, you know. So yeah. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And when I first came over here, I came with my little attitude, you know, the way I am, you know, and you hit me back with yours too. So so it's like, you know, I mean, I don't get angry. It's just
y'all toxic. That's what the fuck y'all got going on.
I can't be.
We understand each other.
Yes.
So after you were on the Lovely Kisses Lovely Kisses podcast media show, I appreciate her. Shout out to her. Yes. I actually did get a little different perspective on your music and kind of like, you know, what you make it for and the avenue to put it in type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to listen with different ears. But at the same time, this is a fucking business and this is your marketing here. So like I told you, how people consume your music is important.
I got you.
That type of shit. So tell me about this new record, the Dreadheads. What did you call it?
Nah, the Dreadhead homie. Nah, yeah, my homeboy. Yeah.
Shout out to the Dreadhead homie that put his snap on this track.
Yeah, I was chilling and like I told you when you asked me last time, the first time I came on Jammitorcrammit, who I got my beats from or whatever. And I told you I find them on YouTube, get them off Beatstar, right? So what happened was somebody that I had purchased the beat from on Beatstar had personally emailed me and he's like, hey, I see you bought a beat from me. And I went on your Instagram and saw your music, and he dropped 5 beats on me. He's like, here, I'm gonna give you these. You don't even gotta pay me about. You can use them, but don't worry about it, because I know you're gonna break, you know.
Take this moment to talk about Beatstars and YouTube and beats and how, you know, upcoming artists, you know, like what the difference is.
The difference, I mean, like for somebody that like me when I was younger, I didn't get chances, so it was harder for me to get like producers and all that stuff, you know, like people didn't like me, they didn't mess with me, and a lot of people didn't like me, but it's like I didn't care either, you know what I mean? But I always found a way. And back then I always did mixtape style, like I'll jack somebody's beat and then do my own song to it, you know.
Right.
Like you know,
there was a time for that. No
yes.
No, for sure. So
that I was doing that, you know, but now it's like you can do it, you can find your own beat. If somebody don't want to mess with me, it don't matter, you know. I go
of producers out there.
Yes, and people are starting to mess with me. I'm starting to meet producers in person.
Networking.
Yes, I like
shout out to Jones in general, man.
Absolutely. I don't knock nobody on YouTube and Beatstar because I understand it's about access and what you can access, but on the back end and actually putting a record out there and actually trying to monetize it, then having some type of ownership or having a relationship with the producers to where they get their back end fee is always going to be a good thing, because you don't want to end up dropping a song and then TikTok grabs it, goes viral, and then people gonna be at your door. We want that bread, you feel me? So just a little side note, but let's talk about the track.
I mean, I just started honestly on this one I started off with the verse, you know. I just started going off with the verse, and then when I was done where I needed to be done, then I'm like, let me hit with a hook, you know. And then
the hook for some reason it just the hook that I made. That's I'm gonna let when y'all hear it. You know what I mean? But it just that's the way it took me. And
Okay,
yeah,
ready to hear it? You ready to hear it? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna make y'all wait no longer. I don't like stalling folk out. So I don't know how to introduce it, Hardy, because people are on the edge of their motherfucking seats.
There's Hardy Prodigy, Them Hating Boys, which should be out on all platforms on November 26th.
Oh, it's not out yet?
No, it will be.
What's exclusive?
Exclusive, yeah.
I'll come back later and discuss that. Chuck gets it.
Them boys, them paranoid, you got them fake ass boys, my for a boy, no joy, my hustle's cold. Got me a corduroy, we pop it strong. Get lost in cold, Roy's who hate on me. High large drawn in noise, I make a change. You found the coin, a fair exchange. She's on her coin. You fuck your hand, I'll break a bitch, work your my balls and joints. I am the man, I make them sick, I'm making all my points. I light up bad and hell of flip, I'm smoking all my joints. I get attacked, I'm taking hits, I swear I long with joy. That's the stripper, fuck the other night, her name is Joy. Vegas boy, like Haitian boy, like Vegas boy, like Haitian boy, like Houston Astros, faces asteroids, getting but hurt, pop the hemorrhoid. I'm a dog, I rob me my little tenderness. You brought the God bad habits, change the name. I never had a choice. Hey, any voice, say rejoice, no latex toys. I got the real McCoy. They decoys sent to destroy. They look at me in disgust, annoyed by all the noise. If I'm a pimp, that makes me a pimple, and you a simp. That's why you so simple. If she's a dip, that makes her a dimple. Here comes the Vegas boy, like Haitian boy, like Vegas boy, like Haitian boy, like I need my portion, I did it, was going hard in the vortex. Let's get this shit down to where I stay in your cortex. At night eating shrooms, watching Ricky and Morty. My brain's going through because my vision's distorted. You fuck them in print, Playboy, I fuck them in cursive. You pay for OnlyFans, don't know I fuck them in person. Am I really that? I get treated like I'm the horses. They look at me like I'm just straight fucking the courses. Like straight but naked in front of the nod. He got the nerve, he got the all. Like I'm breaking the nose. He got the verb, he got the side. Generation no curses. I just want you to know life isn't worth it.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening? That was just Hating Boys by Hardy Prodigy. I'm gonna go first. I got to go first. Why not?
Now you want
no. I mean,
now you just pulled up the work.
No, we spent the block. The dance on me, nigga. Man, listen. I love you like a brother, but you need to quit. That's why they call you. Listen, hey man, I'm a cramming, man. And the reason I'm cramming it is because I feel like the engineer didn't do his job. That shit sounded distorted.
Yeah.
But I feel like your delivery. And while I was listening to it, I was like, man, some of that shit I can hear Ludacris saying. I'm listening to Segway. I'm listening to Ludacris Word of Mouth in the truck right now.
Chicken and beer.
And he got Word of Mouth is the name of the project.
I know what your project is.
And he got some far-reaching metaphors that's he like, Luda on one. And like you was talking about the simple and the rhyme that she got.
Yeah.
You would listen. I think the delivery would have made that probably catchy. You know what I'm saying? Because like you would have been on some character type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like even when I'm watching you perform, you like like that's like in being in character mode. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you would have put a little more.
Like I said, I also
but
make songs because like I do eventually like I want to get paid for ghostwriting too. So like I let people hear. Like if somebody wants to mess with me and wants one of my songs, I ain't tripping, come pay for it. You know what I mean? But I'm putting my skills out there at the same time, you know?
For sure. Keep getting that publicity. I ain't bullshit. Do your thing. It's on Chuck now. Because we going back this way.
I saw this at the kid in school. Teacher get them. You is funny.
I'm a Crammit, and this is the reason why. Because I don't know you, so I'm being brutally honest. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm saying that like the hook, the bucket naked, I didn't know what was going on. But what you have to ask yourself too is like when you're making your music, you start making money and stuff. It's like who you targeting with the music, like who you trying to reach out, who's your target market, because like. Now there's a market probably for that, but you have to find it. And like this right here is not that market. And like I said, I was kind of like, okay, what are we talking about? Like, I didn't know. No, seriously. I mean, I didn't know. So I personally would suggest.
No, that's the ones like that's the ones that is like the ones you talk to them and like when you walk away they saying stuff like you know what I'm saying. Like he said, it's like more like in the video you like that's when I would do stuff like you know what I mean.
But then the fact that I don't think like Doug was saying, I don't think whoever recorded that visually justice with it.
Yeah.
And see, and the thing is, man, that's one of the things you have to do, man. You got to be one with your producer or your engineer. They got to make sure you on point, because if you would have had that more on point, somebody would have been like, oh, okay. But hey, I like the quality of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Crammit.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. We got Chuck out the way.
Yeah, I think, I'm the piggyback.
We got Chuck. We don't need your piggyback.
I feel like he hustled you, man. Whoever did the engineer hustled you, man.
I did the engineering. I'm practicing. I'm learning. I mean, that's why y'all. I'm getting feedback from y'all.
Yeah.
And I can go back and fix it. You know?
Yeah, you definitely.
Exactly. But it's a learning experience. Like I said, I'm gonna be where I need to be eventually. You know?
Trust too. Please come to the microphone.
But what I do like, and I understand but I understand more now because you said like you're not necessarily doing it for a project or record. You're doing this like you got a whole bunch of different kind of songs.
Yeah.
For different kinds of people, different kinds of moments. You know what I'm saying? So this is just like a vibe we may not like just get. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, there's probably some people out there that get it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy out right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Now, I like the fact that it ain't sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like the repetitive, the same. Yeah. Like I'm cool with that.
I like that.
It's on Rap some more, man. Yeah. Big no.
Big no.
Bigger no.
Yeah.
Hey man. I'm gonna say this. There's really no wrong way to do a record. Let me say it first. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because we can say what we want to say in here. Like you never know
what's the hit.
What's gonna be a hit, right? As a young man from Houston, they are real proud. I watched people laugh at Real Proud for 10 years straight. All right? I watched them laugh at him. I argued with everybody in every barbershop I went to and said he had the ultimate grind. He was gonna be a millionaire. Right now, Real Proud was a fucking millionaire.
Facts. Multi.
I'm saying this, say this to you. No, I'm not gonna let it pass. I'm gonna cram it. All right, but I will not lie. You're entertaining as fuck.
Facts.
Like you made me laugh 3 times.
Facts.
You said if I was a pimp, I'd be a pimp.
Yeah.
And the girl's a dimple.
Then you said if I asked her, I'd pop the hemorrhoid.
Hemorrhoid. He's a hemorrhoid.
Ain't no nigga rapping that around with that.
My nigga said hemorrhoid. Hemorrhoid.
I need a drink. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you play with that shit. No.
Wow. All right, so it's unanimous crams so far.
Yeah.
Okay, Jones the
I
General.
would be the devil now.
Come on.
I got an eye for all time.
Come on.
Right? If we could figure out what the mascot should be for that entertainment, we could be brought to life. Right. Because he really saying some shit. And it's real comical. The delivery is off, the recording is off, and the identity of the mascot is off. Right? You got to figure out that lane that you're in, you need to create a character for that. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's piggybacking off what Doug also said. You know what I'm saying? You need to create a character for that. You need to come in this motherfucker looking like that character. You know what I'm saying? like Jim Carrey. You know what I'm saying? He give you the character.
Well, I'm getting there. Like I said, it's a learning experience, but I'm getting there. Like I'm more live. I'm more lively than I was when I first came. You know what I mean?
You get comfortable.
I'm a damn fool with it. I ain't got there with it. Once I get comfortable, y'all gonna see who I really am. You know what I mean? Like I make not just in music. I make motherfuckers laugh for real in real life. You know what I mean?
A lot of this
truth is the character to fit it though. Yeah, because right now we like, let's see what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? In the realm of what we do, right? Yeah. But from a bird's eye view, I see it, bro. Yeah, already. But it needs a character to, like who's Batman without his suit? You see what I'm saying?
Bruce Wayne. Say something.
I need to create a character, really dig in and create a character for that, bro, and your shit gonna pop, I swear. And then
So you
invest in
jamming or you
yourself.
cramming?
I'm jam cram.
You can't jam cram.
Yeah, come on, that was a good one, man.
Because
you can't jam cram.
Do what
I'm
you want.
jamming it on the low.
I'm gonna say because I see the marketableness in it. Is that a word? This shit is marketable. So I'm just jamming.
Okay, one jam.
I put
Okay, you want to add to something here?
One thing,
No,
quick.
Sumo. What's
Like
up?
something just when you
Buzzball popped open and he came up with an idea.
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I got kids, right? So the kids watch people play Roblox and shit like that all day long on YouTube. If you ever go to YouTube, that song you just did, there will be a Roblox video.
That's right.
But they will duplicate them
That's
word
right.
for word. And everything you just did, they will get a video.
That's right.
Nah, for real.
That's right.
So you need to do some funny shit. Think of a suit, whatever.
Be funny,
a funny face and like a long nose, whatever, and perform your shit, and you gonna make motherfuckers go crazy.
We need a new Weird Al Yankovic.
Music making money, it's on you. Jamming or cramming?
I'm jamming, and let's be very clear. I like peculiar music. I like music that's out of the ordinary. It does not have to be all the way mixed and mastered all the way. Obviously that's preferred. But you already know, like you said, you done it yourself. So, you know what you need to work on, just like everyone else have said. I'm going to be very clear. I'm not saying empty music making mommy, but baby, get a female vocalist on there to do some harmonizations. Liven up your track, because your track is not nothing that I'm going to say, oh my God, you better play this shit right now.
Yeah.
But if it's some harmonies or certain notes that I like to hit, I'm like, oh, when I play my shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm a jam that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So get some harmonizations. Yeah, if you're unable to harmonize, get you a female vocal. We out here, we got work out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
But get you a female vocalist out here because, I'm a jammy. And at the end of the day, keep doing what you do. And, if you really believe in your shit, like, take the songs that you really like, artist to artist, take that shit that you really appreciate, not just the songs that you do, but the ones that you really appreciate and the ones that you're gonna bring to a station like this, put everything into it. Don't just record it. Don't just bring it to a station. Make sure it's that one you're like, ooh, this is my single I'm pushing. Bring it to a station, put everything you can into it. So with that being said, your next single, or even this one, you better put some motherfucking female. Can we cuss?
Yeah, I got some
motherfucking
females. I got one.
He talking about he got some females, but you said you had them productions too. But you know what I'm saying? It's okay. So you know what I'm saying? Get with the real.
I got you.
So
Yeah.
jamming, but you're jamming though.
I'm jamming, so you take it up a notch. So
Thank you.
No friends. Perry.
Hey, I'm on the jamming side too. Appreciate that. I grew up listening to Eminem. It's like my man said, the Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah.
Hey, it's different. It's unique. It's you. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to grow it. Continue to cultivate your sound, the style. Like my man said, the character. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that, it's how it's gonna go for you. Just stay locked in, man. It's you for sure. Nobody else is sounding like you, bro.
Thank you.
Jamming.
I like that. That's a compliment.
It's all you, babe.
So I feel like I can feel you freeing yourself within your music, and you're kind of creating this world. And I think that's such a big first step. And now it's just having the ability to communicate that world with like your audience. You know, so right now it's kind of like there's a door, but like the key that other people have isn't the key that's on like that door to get in type shit. So it's the freedom and where you're going within yourself. It's having almost like a clearer communication, or a door that is more accessible to whoever, you know, your specific audience is. And I think that, you know, just with further development, and it's an internal journey outwards, you know, and that's actually, you can feel the rawness in it, you know, so it's just further development, and, you know, you produce it, you engineer it yourself, and that will just get better as well. But I think that it's like, what that is, nurture and develop that. Don't completely put that to the side. But for this, and for, you know, the context of this, you know, being a radio station, I'm going to cram it, but that's like my strong advice, and I'm really excited to see, you know, where that kind of developed into for real.
Why you crammed it? She slipped her cram in so quick. You
Professional though. I like that.
No, but like it's a small part of what I'm trying to communicate. Like I have to say where I jam or cram it, but like I'm trying to communicate something bigger than you.
She's on the radio. She's on the radio. That was professional. I like that.
That was slick.
You know, I take this shit serious. Advice is serious. You know.
I love that.
Okay, so T.
You fucking my name up.
That easy.
TSK. Come on, call me TSK. If you can't call me, nah. Let's fix this. Can we? We gonna fix this. We gonna fix this for the world. We gonna fix it for the world. It's Team Stats Keezy, to be honest. So if you can't say Team Stats Keezy, it's TSK. Simple.
So I can't read TSK.
No. Nah. You gotta go and abbreviate that because it's Team Stats Keezy. Cause it's for my cousin that died in 2010. His name's Stats. So I'm Keezy. So I dedicated my rap name to my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just simple. And then my movement is Stack That, striving to achieve careers with knowledge, desire, and astonishing talent.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
So are you jamming?
I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna say no professional. I'm saying me being an artist and just I'm open. If I like niggas like Jim Jones and shit, you know them niggas can't rap, but they fly. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I love Jimmy. I ain't knocking nobody. I'm not knocking. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by I'm not saying I'm gonna say the old Jim Jones. I'm gonna say the old Jim Jones. I'm saying like people like different styles, Silk the Shocker, shit like that. I'm saying if we giving these people type of chances, I can give bro a chance. You know what I'm saying? I say that.
On a better level than that.
This was hear me out. You gotta hear first. No, nah, look, now I'm gonna keep it real. You can't really say that don't say that because I'm gonna say this. Should Shock can
I'm
rap.
not saying because I know, Slick Shock, he
Nigga,
chose to be that star because he did write a lot of
them
stuff
niggas can
about
rap. That's what I'm saying. These people can really rap. We ain't gonna, let's not say that these are multi-million. I'm an artist, bro, that love music, so that's why I put you in that lane.
He chose that.
Gucci Man.
What are you talking about?
You might just feel me out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got different rappers that, you know what I'm saying? It's but Ludacris, they said Ludacris come with funny bars. But we talking about people that really go, really, got antique flows, come gimmicky at times, but you gonna feel it out who they are. You know, like, that's really him, though. You can't say Gucci ain't, when he do that burst, that ain't good. You see, like that, don't make me cram your ass for your attitude. Nigga snapping and shit. Nigga snapping and shit. I'm gonna cram his ass. Cram his attitude. Nah.
Hey, we like jamming.
I jam it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much out trying to tell my jam because I don't really knock nobody with that shit. I ain't gonna knock nobody because, like he just said, my match is perfect. That shit'll blow. He said it should blow. Everybody, it'll blow. Our shit wouldn't blow and that shit'll blow, and then you're like, so it ain't about all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, God got his kind of thing about it, bro. I'm jamming.
Okay. So, 5-4. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the jam.
Yeah.
We jammed, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, like, I have to look at it from the perspective of, again, a music radio station curator, and from that perspective and that perspective alone, I have to cram it. The song is almost 4 minutes long. You know what I'm saying? It's distorted. Like the mix is all over the place. It's too much like reverb. It's echoey. And to me, as a listener, it's so distracting. I can't even consume the bars and appreciate the humor because the quality is not. And then if I put it in my rotation next to, Jim Jones or Ludacris, you know what I'm saying? The quality is such a variant that it's like, you know what I'm saying? So even if I like the fucking song, which I like the song, you know what I'm saying? And I like everything about it. I like the bars. I like the humor in it. And honestly, Riff Raff was the was the first tour my artist went on. When the first tour I put my artist on was with Riff Raff. Shout out to Jody. You know what I'm saying?
Like freestyling.
Okay, so for me it's a cram, but it's again just because of the quality. Like that's my main thing because that's my product. So I can't have my product with the shimshammery. So unless you're gonna be, dedicated to sitting in front of the fucking computer and really focusing on being a producer or engineer and mixing and mastering your own music, let someone else do it. You feel what I'm saying? Focus on being an artist, perfect your craft.
I'm working on my book too, so that's what I'm saying. I'm doing ones that I need to pay somebody to make.
Why is it so low? I feel like your mic is not on.
This shit is so low. I hear him though.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm a stickler for quality.
So I got a question then. So if he went back in and opened up the file and cleaned it up, telling me you're a jammer,
I would be able to at least concentrate on the components of the song that would make me want to jam it. But you need to also shave some of the time off of it because was it two verses? Yeah, and that's why. Let's take a verse off because it's just too long. And even as a DJ that's mixing, you don't hear even 4 minutes of a record in the club. That's a jam. That's a hit. The niggas ain't. It's just not feasible that way. You know what I'm saying? So. For me, I want you to get in there, and if you need help tapping in with somebody that has the reason
I always do because I know some people like to exercise their minds, and I feel like a lot of people got lazy with the
save it for the project, not for up here, artist to artist. I'm gonna save that for the project up here, and when it's single time, you know what time it is, because people's attention spans are very, unfortunately. So again, it's all about, like he said, like what Chuck said, finding your target. These are everything that everyone has said in here. I'm sure it's everything I've already told you previously, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's coming in different ways. Since the first time, it gets there. Okay, so as long as you leave with more of an understanding about how the shit, the music game is this a business? And if you're talking about making money, then there are certain check boxes that you have to check. You feel me? So what's the score? What was it? 5-4?
Nah, 6-4.
Okay, so unfortunately, you were just a little shy this time of the Jammitorcrammit jam. So we're gonna cram the song "Them Hating Boys." So hopefully you can tap in with me and we'll figure out how to get someone to remix it or mix it down and possibly add some female vocals to it, and then see what you can do with the record. You know what I'm saying? Don't just walk away with it and drop 3 more fucking songs that you mix and master yourself. Don't do that. Pick a song.
He's definitely don't do that.
No, he's not. He's like, fuck it, they don't like this one. Fuck it. I got 6 more.
Yeah, for sure.
I got 6 more. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so no, we telling you what the ladies like, and if you want to put that shit out, then you need to.
Like, if you want to make a song, we can make one. I got plenty of
Like, it ain't about us making songs, but like she said, and like I say, put the harmonizations. And like you say, for real, yeah, get the mix and the mastering out, and just get it crispy sounding, because that's what just turn us on and get us going. Because no matter what you're saying, no matter how real it is, if it ain't
quality over quantity. So having said that, we're gonna cram, unfortunately, but it's all love here at Let It Jam Radio. You're officially almost part of the team now. We done seen your ass around here a couple times. I done put you on different avenues, and I plan to keep fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And actually, we'll watch this in the future and be like, damn, remember when you was up here getting crammed, and then 6 jams later you in the mix. You dig? So we're gonna take a little breaky break, and when we come back, we're gonna get with our last 2 guests. Tell the people how they can reach you one time for the one time.
Hardy Prodigy on Instagram. You can go on YouTube.
Put that back on right.
You can play me on Spotify. I'm on all platforms,
Yeah.
Hardy Prodigy. Check me out. It's like more for the underground, you know what I'm saying? But I like coming out here. I like new ears.
No, that's right.
For sure.
And we'll be right back.